Flies and Blue Skies is a really beautiful ballad from the King's X album Dogman, released in the early 90s. One of my favourite of King's X. I really like King's X, but that one still I listen to regularly all the time. It still sounds fresh. There is a tablature PDF linked below. Really just follow that and you'll be fine. I suppose of things to know, it is in standard tuning, but it's in drop D. So your bottom E string, you're going to tune down to a D, but that's it. Away you go. It's in a 6/4 sort of feel, and the picking pattern is pretty consistent. One note plucked per beat of the bar, I suppose. So I'll just play through the parts pretty simply, but again, just look at the tablature below. It's probably quite simple. Because it's in drop D, it throws out all the chords that are, that are your usual chord shapes. But it's roughly in the key of sort of a D or a D minor sort of sound. It is predominantly played again on the bottom 4 strings, and so I'll just go through the sections. So that first part there, 0, 3, 3, 0. The next one there is really this chord shape. But that's quite a bit of a stretch. It sounds best if you can hold that. But normally though, I'll just play the A, or the 5th fret rather, it's not an A, it's a G. And then I'll lift that pinky when I play the other string. So I'll play it like... It's just easier on the left hand. That's that first main part. When it goes into the next section, it is more of it's an E flat in the bass. Looks like an F power chord, I suppose. But again, because you're in drop D, that bottom note is an E flat. But again, bottom 4 strings there, so that G string is open. Okay, so the main one is that F shape, and then you bring your first finger up to the 3rd fret there, and then there's a little movement. Again, look at the tablature down below. When they come back around for the second part of that first verse. Second time round in that verse, you'll come out of the... when you're going into that chorus, you're going to be all 3 fingers on that 3rd fret, and then you're going to drop to the 2nd fret there with your pinky, and then the bass note goes to an open D, but you're playing the same thing, so it's 3 and 3 here, going to the 2nd fret there on the way back down, like this. Coming out of the chorus there, you've got a 2, 3, 2, 2, 2. Then you got, looks like a B flat power chord, but hit the G on top. Oops. And then the last part is bottom string open to the 3rd fret, only the 2 strings there. And then it's 5th fret, that G, with the 2nd fret, skip the D string, hit the open G. Okay? Then it's back to the beginning. Okay, solo-wise, D minor, pentatonic D minor, blues, typical, very tasty Ty Tabor style. But that's Flies and Blue Skies. Again, look at the tablature linked below. Good luck with that. I'll see you next time.